What's something you've never told anyone? I was dating a college mate for 2 months. I realized she had been cheating on me when I ran into the guy she was cheating on me with, unexpectedly. Well, let's just say she was too timing. When we realized what was happening, both of us dumped her. But, apparently, she was madly in love with this guy. Now, in the desperation to revive her relationship with this guy, I was framed as a stalker and someone who has been harassing her for 2 months. By her. It worked for her and they were back together within a couple of days. But her dad was a cop and she belonged to a very politically influential family. An allegation made by her against me quickly escalated into me being picked up by police from my hostel and detained in the police station an entire night. Before a report could be lodged against me the next morning, my principal came to my rescue, as I had built up a good reputation in college. But I wasn't dismissed of the charges made against me. I was still accused and owed an explanation for harassing this female. No organization or institution would just let someone get away counting on the goodwill he has built. My only proof was the messages we've exchanged over the last few months. I reached my room and noticed my phone to be missing. Note how quickly all the proofs had been eliminated by her aides. When I returned to the principal citing that my phone had been stolen, my credibility further dropped. As it must ideally stand, neither of us had substantial proof to strengthen our claims. But an allegation by a woman in India, that too of love-making harassment, clearly dismisses the man's side of the story and requires proof. The only breather was no legal action could be taken against me, other than a fine of $5,000. Through all this, I couldn't involve my parents as I didn't want them to worry over an incident they can't help. From then on, I was branded as a love-making offender, which made me lose my friends. No one would risk being involved with a guy who has been picked up by police from hostel no matter what he has in his defense. I was shunned by professors when I approached them for academic help. I was removed from all the cultural clubs of the college, including the photography and the music clubs I started. And finally, I had to face her almost every day, standing at the end of her demeaning stare for having had the last laugh. I was gathering a lot of negative energy because of the way I was being treated. It hurt. It turned me into a helpless boy. I was merely 19. The rage was getting beyond my control. This rage had to be employed somewhere. I was clear this negativity shouldn't result in alcoholism or even worse, unaliving. I started playing sports, participated in debates, jams and quizzes. Within 2 years, I turned into one of the most celebrated debaters in the city. I had a record of winning every jam I participated in. I hosted quizzes in various colleges and was representing my college in badminton. I built myself into a person that my college was tempted to claim association with. As a silver lining, I was elected as the cultural head of the college in the final year of my college, which made me in charge of all the clubs I had been earlier thrown out of. While one file held my academic certificates, 2 complete files had my winning certificates across various competitions in the span of 2 years. I was the first student of the college to be placed, eventually holding 4 offer letters by the end of graduation. 5 years after those incidents, I probably am a successful individual in terms of societal norms. Yet, the injustice, the ostracizing, the lonely college life still haunt me even to this today. Within a successful and confident man, hides a gullible boy who is still scared of getting close to people. There is a constant fear of being lied to, cheated or discarded. The fear is the only companion I've got for the rest of my life.